ODM should pack and leave instead of causing confusion in the opposition, politicians Wycliffe Wangamati and Eseli Simiyu have said. The Bungoma governor and Ford Kenya Secretary General said NASA chief Raila Odinga's party cannot keep holding on to NASA as it has decided to work with Jubilee Party. They said that by so doing, the Orange Party is making it difficult for Ford Kenya, Wycliffe and Amani National Congress to function. The party's leaders, in respective order, are Bungoma Senator Moses Wetang'ula, Kalonzo Musyoka and Mudavadi. The Tongaren MP accused ODM politicians of doublespeak since the President Uhuru Kenyatta-Raila handshake that seems to be tearing the NASA coalition apart. ODM leaders are saying they have signed an agreement with Jubilee on dialogue with inclusiveness, yet on the other side they are telling NASA affiliates to stay aside and not bother about the pact. Surely, is that inclusiveness? He posed on Monday. We now know that they want to oust Weta as minority leader in the Senate. Is that what we call inclusiveness? We have heard what Siaya Senator James Orengo has been saying, that whatever agreement was reached by Raila and the president should not be interfered with. The Secretary General said they want Raila's party to leave the coalition, team up with Jubilee and let the other three, that have at least 40 members in the National Assembly, make a good opposition. He noted the three parties can still keep the government on its toes and ensure Kenyans are not taken for a ride. The MP further noted that Jubilee has committed many injustices against Kenyans, so it cannot operate without checks. The three parties can carry on well because, Julius Malema in South Africa had a few opposition leaders who managed to oust Jacob Zuma, he said. We want this country to have a vibrant opposition that will keep Jubilee on toes. Simiyu also spoke of Amani Odinga's tenure as minority leader. He said that during the 1997-8 period of cooperation, Raila crossed over to Kenya, yet the remaining parties stayed put and kept the government in its toes. We know ODM won't be able to put Jubilee to account. They should accept that and leave because we know they NASA to ask ODM to leave. The MP further said that if ODM remains in the coalition, Jubilee will begin to poach people from its affiliates. The only way we can stay put as NASA is through the exit of ODM, he said, and accused Uhuru's party of planning to make Kenya monolithic and block questions, a move that will finish this country. Even when we had CORD and NASA to check on them, they did the funny thing of looting from taxpayers, he said. We know they stole Eurobond cash and Raila, told us they stole money from the Ministry of Health. Let us know they stole the SGR, informed us, now they have decided to steal himself. Simiyu also said the country should not go the way of the Chinese government. We know they are trying to imply that for the country to be unified, we only need 3 tribes, but this can't work. Wangamati emphasized that dialogue must be inclusive, not exclusive, as reflected by the actions of the Orange Party. The governor said Ford Kenya will have a national executive meeting in Nairobi from Tuesday to discuss the matter further. We as Ford Kenya are the founders of NASA. We founded CORD in 2013, we can't leave, ODM is the one to leave and join Jubilee, he said. On behalf of Bungoma, I am letting ODM know that we will support Weta because that position was negotiated in a coalition agreement before the August 8, 2017 polls, and that was one of the reasons he did not go for the presidency. The two spoke at Naitiri in Tongaren constituency when they launched a $13 million dispensary funded by Safaricom and the CDF.